It was a frenetic game.
Accions de Lamine o fins i tot com estava l'equip al tram final de partit es podria haver guanyat.
What did you think about Lamine's actions? And maybe in the final stage of the game you could have won too.
De l'equip. Gràcies.
What have you learned about your team today, do you think, maybe?
Everyone saw this. The performance of the team with the ball was really unbelievable. So it's like the style, the way how we played football was today in the Champions League semifinal was really good. And at the end we started not well, so we received 2 goals. One of them was set pieces. The third goal was all set pieces. We know that they are one of the best team in the set pieces in Europe. Also, when you see how tall they are, it's a little bit different than our team, but we have to defend it better. We have to make it better also for the next match on next Tuesday. So we'll be there. We have the same situation again in the Copa against Atletico, and we go for that. It's a final for the final, so we have to go.
Hola, Hansi, aquí Ramon en directe a RAC1. Hem vist alguns jugadors tristos, enfadats després del...
We saw a few sad and upset players
I què li has dit?
After the result. How was the dressing room? And what did you say to them? Do you feel the result was unjust maybe a bit?
Today I said nothing to them because I think it's also good to sleep one night and then tomorrow we have time to talk about that. But what I can see here is what I said before. I appreciate how we played, how the style. We always want to try to score goals and it's good. And at the end we came back after 2 goals behind. I think the Lamine in the first half was so important for us because he create a lot of things, a lot of positive things, and also he shot the first goal, and it was good to really to come back there.
Mister, buenas noches. Adrián Albets, en directo para el larguero de la serie Moguts de Ser Cataluña. Ahora citaba a Lamine. Me gustaría saber cómo valora lo que ha hecho Lamine esta noche.
I want to know how you value what Lamine did tonight. Seemed like in the warmth he had a bit of an issue.
He felt a little bit, but everything was checked and he has the green light. So yeah, I mean, you know that, I know everyone knows. Of course, after this match, also he's a fantastic player, and in the big matches you see the quality of this player, and he showed it today, and it's really good to have him.
Sí, bona nit, Hansi. Xavi Lorente per Zona Champions, en directe per TV3. No sé si a vostè li ha recordat el partit d'avui, el que van jugar contra l'Atlètic de Madrid a les...
I don't know if today maybe reminded you of that Atletico Madrid game.
En contra i van acabar...
When you also came back from 2 goals down, then you went to the Metropolitano and won. Is that what you want to do in Milan?
Oh, there are different teams, but I think also for Inter is also they cannot only defend, so they also have to score a goal. So it's like that, and of course it's a semi-final, and the four best teams in Europe are playing there, and you saw it also yesterday, PSG in Arsenal, totally 2 different halves, and was great to see that also. I think also everyone was satisfied about this match today, and for us it's important that we're playing the same way, the same style, with the same confidence, believe in that what we can do. So yeah, we have 90 minutes. Hopefully it's enough for getting the final, but this is our goal. This is our goal, and we will fight for that.
Aquí, buenas noches, señor Flick, Víctor Lozano, en directo para el Radio Estadio Noche de Onda Cero. El equipo ha hecho un partidazo, ha jugado muy bien, usted mismo lo ha comentado.
Your team played really well tonight.
Por eso queda el sabor un poco amargo de que se han encajado 3 goles.
Maybe that makes it even more sour to have conceded 3 goals tonight.
En el caso de Rafinha, que había sido inaceptable encajar 2 goles de córner.
Rafinha, for example, said it was unacceptable to concede 2 goals from a corner. Same goes for conceding in the first 30 seconds. Do you need to work on these small details which could decide whether you're in the final or not?
Of course. Every team, every opponent has his strengths. So we knew that they are really good in set pieces. Also, we spoke about that. But at the end, it's also like the team is really tall. Physically, they are very experienced, mature players, and when they have a chance, they use it. Today I was very impressed about that. But at the end, it's no, we have our chance. We will have our chance for next Tuesday. So.
Mister Ola, Joan Valdori, Cadena Copa en directo para el partidazo. Es verdad que ha habido cosas que se podían hacer mejor, pero hoy...
It's true that there were things to improve on, but the team again today lifted themselves up after being 2-0 down, 3-2 up.
¿Qué más orgulloso le hacen estar de este equipo?
Is that maybe one of the things that makes you most proud of this team?
Of course. And maybe the question before also I can answer that, because it's not easy when you play every 3 days. To train things, that's also important. But this is at the moment the situation, of course, and you can also see the injury about Jules Koundé. It's also about every play every 3 days. It happens, but the team will give the best and for that, and I think also everyone who was in the stadium, also in front of the television. I think they see the same like I or you, that the team performed fantastic, and we could be very proud about that because this is the style how we want to play. We want to dominate the opponents, and of course, it's happened something also because they have a really good team. They play I don't know 5 years together, round about that, and they have automatism, and it's really good to see this over a third man and switch the side, really fast players also, and of course the set pieces are exceptional. So it's a really good team.
Hansi, hello. Simone Inzaghi described Lamine Yamal as a phenomenon that only comes along every 50 years. I wonder what you think about that comment, and whether, from the point of view of managing a young player, as a coach, is it almost better if people don't say those kind of things because you want to try and keep everything as calm as possible?
No, I think he's special. He's special, and also as I said it also a lot, often before, he's a genius. During the game when I look to the match from the outside, so it's not like when you see after the game, you see the situations he has normally in the match, but then you see all the details, and it's unbelievable how we do this, and it shows that he's with 17 years old, he's an unbelievable player, and for me the important thing is that he keeps going on. So he shows in the big matches like the semifinal today, he show how good he is, and this is what we want from him, what we need from him, and he did it always. In the big matches, he's there. He's showed how good he is, how he show, and I think he has also he enjoyed this situation. He enjoyed this situation, and I'm really happy that this talent who comes every 15 years play for Barça.
Hola Hansi, ¿qué tal? Buenas noches. Alex Pintanel de Relevo. Le quería preguntar, pensando en la vuelta, cómo están Valde y Lewandowski y si alguno de los dos...
I wanted to ask you about the second leg, sorry.
No, si Valde y Lewandowski podrían llegar.
I wanted to ask you if Valde and Lewandowski could make the second leg or not.
Was a question or was you said it? Huh? Was a question? we hope so that maybe they will be they will be able to play earlier, but we have to wait. In this situation, we cannot make stupid things, so we have to take care about that. And when the medical staff says okay, green light, the same like today with Lamine, then they can play.
Gràcies, bona nit.
Gracias.